Hello everyone. So in this video we will solve the questions from where we have left in our previous video. So here is the first question number 10th. In this question it is said that CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of angle ACB, and so we have two triangles. First one is ACB. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, CD is the bisector of angle ACB. So this is angle ACB and here is the bisector. This is D point. Okay, now next triangle that we have is FEG. Okay, so this is F, this will be E, and this will be G, and GH is the bisector. So this is H. Okay, so GH will be the bisector of angle FGH. Okay, so here what things we have here, that it is given in question that triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. Okay, this is given in question. So from here, can we take, if these two triangles are similar, we can take their sides as proportion. So here AB upon FE, look, first two sides is equals to BC upon EG is equals to AC, and here FG. So AC upon FG. Okay, this is given, or by BPT we can take it. Okay, now we know that this is the angle bisector. Okay, CD. So we can write this. So if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that angle A is equals to angle F. What is the statement here? That corresponding angles of similar triangle are equal. Okay, these two triangles are similar, so their corresponding angles will be equal. Also we can say that angle C is equals to angle G. Okay, this is angle C and this is G, because these two triangles are similar. It is given in question. Okay, this is given. So now bachcho, if these two angles are equal, then their half will also be equal, half of angle C and half of angle G. Okay, now half of angle C can be written as ACD. Okay, so half of angle C we can write angle ACD is equals to angle, now half of angle G can be written as FGH, so it will be FGH. Okay, now we have one side equal. Okay, this is equals to this one, and angle A is equals to angle F, already given. Okay, so by these two we have, by angle similarity, we can say that, look, this triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH because we have two angles equal. So here we can say that triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH. Okay, now if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that AC upon FG is equals to CD upon GH is equals to AD upon FH. Okay, now what we have to prove first is CD upon GH is equals to AC upon FG. So CD upon GH is equals to AC upon FG. Okay, this is what we have to prove. So first thing we have proved. Okay, now what is the second thing? That DCB is similar to triangle HGE. So DCB is similar to triangle HGE. Okay, how can you prove? We have angle B is equals to angle E. Okay, look, from here we have angle ACD is equals to FGH. Okay, so by this we can also say that angle, look, this angle BCD, so angle BCD will be equals to angle EGH. Okay, and if these two triangles are similar, then we can also say that angle B is equals to angle E. Okay, so by angle similarity, we can say that triangle BCD is similar to triangle EGH. Okay, now what is the third thing that we have to prove? DCA is similar to HGF. So DCA is similar to HGF. This is already we have proved here. Okay, that these two triangles are similar. So we have proved all the three things. First one is AC upon FG is equals to CD upon GH. Second is triangle BCD is similar to triangle EGH by angle similarity. Third, triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH or HGF. Okay, so if we write this as HGF, then we have to write this triangle as DCA. Okay, because first one is similar to first one, second one is equals to second one, and third one is equals to third one. Okay, I hope you understand. Now let's move to next question, which is question number 11. So this is question number 11. Look, this figure looks like a little bit typical, but it is very easy question. Okay, we can just solve it in 3 or 4 lines. Okay, so here this triangle is an isosceles triangle because we have AB is equals to AC. Okay, so if these two sides are equal, the angle opposite to the equal sides are also equal. This we have learned in class 9. Okay, so here we can say that angle B is equals to angle C. Okay, now let me do in my copy. So here we have AB is equals to AC. So from here we can say that angle B is equals to angle C. Okay, now what we have to prove that triangle ABD, this triangle ABD. Okay, just figure out the figure in your mind that what triangle is ABD and what triangle is ECF. So these are the two triangles. So first of all, in triangle ABD and triangle ECF, one thing we have common in both, that angle ADB is equals to angle EFC equals to 90 degree. Okay, this is given in question. So one thing we have. Okay, now look at this. We can say that look, angle C ECF is equals to angle, in this triangle it is ABD. Okay, because angle C is equals to angle B. Here we can write AB is equals to AC. Okay, so we have two angles common. So by angle similarity, we can say that triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF, and this is what we have to prove. Okay, it is proved in just 3 or 4 lines. Okay, now let's move to next question. So in this question we have two triangles. So let me draw first of. So these are our two triangles in which AD is median. If AD is median, then we can say that BD is equals to DC and QM is equals to MR, because this line is median, means it is dividing the third side into two equal parts. Okay, now what we have to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, for that, first of all, look, show that. So what we have given here, we have given that side AB, BC and median AD is proportional to PQ, QR and PM. So we can say that AB upon PQ is equals to second to second. So BC upon QR is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, AD upon PM. This is given in the question. But we know that BD can be written as BC can, look here, BC can be written as 2 into BD, because this is also BD and this is DC. These two are equal, so we can say that BC is equals to 2BD, and here we can say that QM is equals to, look, 2QM is equals to QR. Okay, so we will put these values in this. So from here we have AB upon PQ is equals to this BC can be written as 2BD upon 2QM. From here we will cancel out 2 and here we have the conclusion that AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM. Okay, so two sides we have in proportion that AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM. Okay, but if we got these two angles equal, then by SAS we can prove both of them as look here, you also take AD upon PM. Okay, so here we can write AD upon PM. Now look, this AB upon PQ is equals to AD upon PM, this AD upon PM, and BD upon QM. So we have all the three sides are in proportion, so we can say that triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM, okay, by side similarity, because all three sides are in proportion. Okay, now if these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, are similar, then we can say that angle B is equals to angle Q. So let me write angle B is equals to angle Q. Okay, now we have AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM. So two sides and their including angle is equal. So by SAS similarity we have triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, not BD upon QM, you have to write here BC. Let me write it in this way, BC upon QR. Okay, it is given in question this. Okay, this is the given part. So these two sides are in proportion and we have angle B is equals to angle Q. Okay, let me explain it again. Look, these are the two triangles that we have. In this question it is given that AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR is equals to AC upon PR. Okay, so if we take these two sides together, so the proportion will be AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. Now what we want to have, if angle B will be equals to angle C, then we can prove them easily. So for that, first of all we have taken this triangle. Okay, triangle ABD, AB and D, and here PQM. So in these two triangles we have AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR is equals to AD upon PM given. Now this BC can be written as 2 into BD and QR can be written as 2 into QM. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled out here and we have AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM is equals to AD upon PM. So all three sides are in proportion of both the triangles. So we can say that by SSS similarity, these two triangles are similar. So what is the conclusion that we have? Remember about congruency, when two triangles are congruent, then we can take all the angles equal by CPCT. So here also we can apply that rule that if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles are also similar. Okay, so by that conclusion we can say that angle B is equals to angle Q, and from here we have AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR, and these are the including angles, so these are equal. So by SAS we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, now let's move to 13th question. So in this question it is said that D is a point on side BC of a triangle ABC. So this is triangle ABC. Now D is a point on BC, so this will be the point D on BC. If we join them, then we have angle ADC is equals to angle BAC. So ADC, this is equals to BAC, this angle. Okay, these two are equal. Now what we have to prove that look, let me write to prove. So what we have to prove, CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, so now if we take these two triangles, that in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, okay, so angle A, no, what we have here, we have, look, here is C and here is C, so angle AC. So in these two triangles, what we have common, that angle ACB, AC and B is equals to angle ACD. Okay, so this is common. Now we have what we have, BAC is equals to angle ADC. This is given. This is given. Okay, so by this we can say that triangle ABC, not ABC, let me write the angle in center. This is the common angle, so we can say that angle triangle BAC, it is similar to triangle. Now here D is equal angle, so it will be written in center, so here we can write it as ADC, AD and C. Okay, so by this we can say that BA upon AD is equals to AC upon DC is equals to BC upon BC AC. Okay, so this is what we have, what we want to prove. So by this we can say that AC square is equals to DC into BC. Okay, so now let's do next question, question number 14. Then it is one of the most important question, so just listen it carefully. Okay, first of all you just listen and then you can solve it in your own copy. Okay, so now move to question number 14. So in this triangle we have, in this question we have two triangles. First one is ABC and second one is triangle PQR. So let me draw. So these are our triangles ABC and PQR. Okay, there is a median AD, so AD will be the median B. It means that BD is equals to DC, and here we have PM as median, so QM is equals to MR. Okay, so this is the thing we have, and it is given in question. What is given, that side AB, AC and AD is proportional to PQR, PQ, PR and PM. So by here we can say that AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, now this is given in question. Okay, so here look, like question number 12, if we have these two sides equal, okay, so we can take BD, 2BD or 2QM and cancel out, so we have two triangles common. But no, here BC upon QR is not in proportion. Look here, BC upon QR is not in proportion. So here what we have to do, we have to construct something. Okay, so proof, in proof what we have to construct, let me use another pen. So what will be our construction, we will extend AD to some point which will be E. Okay, so this point such that AD is equals to DE, so this is point E. Okay, and we will join BE and EC. Okay, in the same way we will extend this PM to point L. Okay, don't get confused, that's why I am using another color pen, and we will join L to R and Q to L. Okay, now what we have here, construction part you can write in your own, that extend AD to some point E, then join BE and EC. In the same way here, extend PM to some point L and join QL and QR. Okay, right there such that PM is equals to ML. These two sides are also equal. So now what we have, look, in quadrilateral, look, these are the quadrilateral ABEC and PQLR. These are two quadrilaterals. So here we have in quadrilateral ABEC and quadrilateral PQLR. Okay, these two quadrilaterals, in this diagonals bisect each other, because look, D is the midpoint, so BD is equals to DC, and by construction we have AD is equals to DE. Okay, so means diagonals are bisecting each other. So diagonals are bisecting each other, hence ABEC and PQLR are parallelograms. Okay, remember bachcho that you have, if both pair of opposite sides are equal, then we can say that it is parallelogram. Or if diagonal bisect each other, bisection means it is bisecting all those diagonals in equal parts, means BC in two equal parts and AE in two equal parts, that is AD is equals to DE and BD is equals to CD. Okay, that's why it is a parallelogram. And if ABEC is a parallelogram, we can say that its opposite sides are equal. So from here what conclusion we have, that AB is equals to EC, and for this parallelogram we are talking about. Okay, AB is equals to EC and AC is equals to BE. AC is equals to BE. Okay, so and for this parallelogram what we have, look, PQ is equals to LR, PQ is equals to LR, and PR is equals to QL, PR is equals to QL. Okay, this is the conclusion that we have if these two given quadrilaterals are parallelogram. Okay, now what we will do here, look here, we have this side is equals to this side and this side is equals to this side. So if we want to have, if we prove this triangle similar to this triangle, so for that, look what we have given here, what we have given, that AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, so here we will write AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, now if I multiply 2 here and divide by 2 here, so it will not change, but 2 AD and 2 PM, so 2 into AD is nothing but AE and 2 into PM is nothing but PL. Okay, so in place of that I am going to write AE and PL. Okay, so here this we can write AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR is equals to AE upon PL. Okay, now AB upon PQ, this is AB, this is PQ. Okay, AC upon PR, so AC upon PR and AE upon PL. Okay, so all these three sides are in proportion, so we can say that triangle ABE is similar to triangle PQL. Okay, so here we can say that triangle ABE is similar to triangle PQL by SSS similarity. Okay, so if these two triangles are similar, then we can say we can take their corresponding angles as equal. Okay, so by this what we have, angle BAE is equals to angle QPL, angle QPL. Okay, so consider this as our first equation. Okay, QPL, this QPL, this is equals to this one. Okay, in the same way we will prove triangle ACE is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, in the same way here, so we can write here as similarly triangle ACE is similar to triangle PRL. Okay, so by here look, by SSS similarity. Okay, same. So here we can say that angle CAE is equals to angle RPL. This is our second equation. Okay, so now if we add them both, add first and second, so from here look, angle BAE plus angle CAE, angle BAE plus angle CAE is equals to angle QPL plus angle RPL. Okay, so look, BAE plus CAE, BAE plus angle CAE, these two, okay, is nothing but angle A. So from here we can say that angle A is equals to angle P. Okay, now we have angle A is equals to angle P, and what conclusion we have, let me solve here. Angle A is equals to angle P. Okay, this is, we have proved that angle A is equals to angle P, and it is given in question that AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR. Okay, so two pair of sides are in proportion and their corresponding angle is equal. So by SAS we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, in this way you have to prove. Now let us solve the next question, question number 15. In this question we have two vertical poles, one is of 6 meter and say height of second pole we have to find. Okay, look here, it is written that at the same time, look, when the time is same, the sun is stable at the sky. So for every vertical pole, the angle to the sun with the shadow is going to be equal. Okay, let me explain by solving this. Look, let we have a pole, this is the pole of 6 meter, okay, and another pole, look, it is making a shadow of 4 meter. Okay, so here it is the sun, so this will be the angle. Okay, let me write it as ABC. And another pole, this is another pole, okay, it is making a shadow of 28 meter. Okay, so if we join this, let it be PQR. Okay, so look, at same time we will write a statement here that at same time the angle made by sun to the pole will be equal. Okay, so here we have angle C is equals to angle R and angle A is equals to angle P. Okay, so by angle similarity, we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. Okay, now what we have to find, we have to find the length of PQ. So PQ can be written as it is. So AB is 6 upon PQ is equals to BC. BC is 4, so 4 upon QR is 28. Okay, now PQ is equals to, look, 6 into 28 upon 4. So 4 2s are 14 and 2 3s are 6. 14 3s are 42. PQ is equals to 42 meter. Means the height of this vertical pole which is making the shadow of 28 meter is 42 meter. Okay, now so it is the last question that AD and PM are the medians of the triangle ABC. So this is triangle AB and C and this is triangle PQR. Okay, AD, so this is D, this is median, means BD is equals to DC. Okay, and PM, so this is PM, so QM and QM is equals to MR. Okay, this we have. Now one thing it is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, so look, if these two triangles are similar, then first of all what we can take AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR is equals to AC upon PR. Okay, this we can take. Also what we can take, angle A is equals to angle P, angle B is equals to angle Q, and angle C is equals to angle R. Okay, so these two things we can take whenever two triangles are similar. Now here what we have to prove, we have to prove that AB, look, what to prove, AB upon PQ, AB upon PQ is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, AD upon PM, this we have to prove. So for that we first want to have triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM, then only we can get this conclusion. Okay, so for that, look, first of all what we will take, AB upon PQ and BC upon QR. Okay, so here let me write AB upon PQ. Look, here we have BC. So BC can be written as, this is BC. BC can be written as 2 into BD. Okay. So here we can write 2 into BD, and in the same way QR can be written as 2 into QM. 2 into QM. And it is equals to median, not equals to, we don't need that. Okay, so from here 2 and 2 gets cancel out. So here we have a conclusion that AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM. Okay, and look at this triangle. In these two triangles, angle B is equals to angle Q. It is given because these two triangles are similar. Okay, so here we can write angle B is equals to angle Q. So from here what conclusion we have, that triangle ADB is similar to triangle PMQ. Okay, if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that AB, first and third, from here also first and third, upon PQ is equals to AD upon PM. AD upon PM, and this is what we have to prove. Okay, so in our next video we are going to learn very important theorem, which is Pythagoras theorem. No, after that we have to check for areas of similar triangles. Okay, so it is also one of the most important part of this chapter, so don't miss out our next video.